Alright guys, what is up? Another one from Tailored Whips. Today we are doing custom headlights for the Mazda 6. We've had some of these parts for quite a while now, and we've gotten some more parts in, like the lenses. We went ahead and got, I don't know, 6 months ago I picked up a second set of headlights with integrated fogs. Something my car did not have, but we may use them, we may not, we don't know yet. But we went ahead, and what you'll need for this is you'll need primer. Of course, you'll need the headlights you're doing it to, whether the ones in your car now or another set, but it is quite a lengthy process. Like, you could probably rush it all and do it in one day, but it does take some time, and you definitely want to take your time because these are going back in your car and you want them to look good. But we started with a primer after we disassembled, which you'll see here soon. We started with washing it and then priming it, and then I think I did another second coat of primer. And then I went with this like metallic red with like a metal flake. I don't know, it matches the theme of my car pretty well. And also Duplicolor makes this prep spray you could use. It works really well if you're painting like an engine cover, something that's greasy. But for this process, we probably don't need to use this. Other things you'll need is you'll need your halos. I ordered these off Amazon for these specific, it's going to go on a 2006 Mazda 6. You have a 60mm halo and two 70mm halos. And over here, you could fit one, but it's not going to be ideal at all. It's going to look off and your headlight's going to shine around the halo. So we're going to leave that out on this project because I have red lights that go in there. You're going to need that. We went ahead and these old headlight lenses are just terrible. So we actually got them on eBay. It took maybe 3-4 weeks, maybe not quite a month to come in. But these headlight lenses for $35-40 shipped are definitely worth it while these things are apart. They're brand new OEM-alike parts. There's no differences. It's not like it's not going to fit. But these things are clean. Like I said, they're brand new parts. But those are definitely going to make it look a lot better compared to this lens. So we got those, and pretty much we're just going to jump into it. The other things you'll need is you'll need to do some disassembling of parts on the headlight prior to starting. You're going to want to take your bulbs out, you're going to want to take covers out and stuff of that nature. So you're going to need a bag to put like screws and clips in. But yeah, we'll just jump into it, guys. Alright guys, so before we jump into disassembling this headlight that has not been done yet, we're going to show you, we did a test one. We got it painted, we got our halos slightly fastened in there. There's some other things we're going to do to fasten those down for longevity so they don't fall out, of course. Right now they're just sticky taped on there. But we got the headlight lens on. It's not glued in yet because this isn't finished, like I said. But we're going to light it up and show you guys how it turned out. As for brightness, these halos, especially having 3 of them, are super bright. They have voltage regulators that come on them, which are still on them right now, but we might have to step that down a bit. Like I said, they are very bright. But yeah guys, before these headlights, before we end process, we glue and seal the lens cover back onto the housing. We are going to go in there with the microfiber and make sure this is very clean, no dust, no like oil marks, because just putting my finger on it when it lights up, you can see the oil, you can see your fingerprints. So the inside is going to be completely cleaned out before it is sealed. But now we're going to jump into disassembling this specific headlight. Looking at the back here, we're going to have to take out any bulbs. Take out all the bulbs, take out these covers. Obviously we're baking these, you definitely don't want to be baking your bulbs. That bulb is toasted. Can you see that? The bronze on there?
Not really, yeah. You can see it now.
Alright, but yeah, all the bulbs are out now. All the covers are off. There's really no screws that we can take off now, other than prying these clips off. Definitely gonna want to save these clips. Pretty much just get under the back side. They just pop right off. Another thing is, if you notice taking these off on these specific headlights, you can see where it's mapped out in between two little moldings in the housing where these clips specifically go. It's like this one here. That's gonna help. You're gonna want to put these clips back in the proper spot, not just clip them on anywhere. Be a few along the bottom. Alright guys, and now we got one more. And now I think we're ready to bake. So what you're going to want to do is, maybe prior to taking all the light bulbs and the little clips off of this, disassembling as much as you can, preheat your oven to, I think we did 225, 230 degrees. You can set it directly on the rack, you can set it on a cookie sheet, that's what I do. We're going to go ahead and pop this in the oven, give it maybe 8 to 10 minutes on 225, 230, and then come back and we'll just start prying at it. If anything, we'll pop it back in the oven for 5 minutes. It's better to work at a lower temperature and cook it for longer or bake it for longer, rather than just putting it in at 400 for 2 minutes. You're going to melt something. That's not a good idea. So like I said, 225, 230 is what we've been doing, and we're going to pop it in there for about 10 minutes to start off. So we're going to do that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's get an oven mitt here. Set our cookie sheet down. Hopefully this fits in the oven.
Oh, that's a tight squeeze.
In she goes. So now we just sit around. What we did was we made some ramen noodles. We're probably gonna munch on those while, okay, yeah, we already ate them, but we're just gonna chill while this bakes 10 minutes.
Yo, Tony B, what's happening, dog? What are you whipping up, dog?
Some gourmet ramyeon.
Yeah.
Wow. Should pay for that.
What's your secrets?
My secret's the smush right here. I call this a smush. You need even smush. Right now, you want to bump it up to HI. What?
HI? Is that like SI? You
No.
an HI club now?
No, HI stands for the heat index. It's all the way up. That's really what it stands for. Most people don't know that.
What else don't people know?
About hi? HI? It's a good greeting term when you see somebody say hi. Really speaking on secret low-based terms of the heat index. Like when it's hot outside, you greet someone with hi. Alright guys, so it's been in there right now. There's 5 seconds left. It's been in there for 10 minutes. We're going to take it out, and hopefully it's hot enough to where the glue is soft. It's more of a tar. It's not a glue. It's like a tar OEM sealant. But hopefully it's soft enough to where we can pry it apart without really damaging anything. The only thing I could see that could be damaged is maybe cracking the headlight lens, or if you pry too much, scratching up and chipping the plastic possibly. But in this case, we have new lenses, so we're not too worried about breaking the old ones, but I don't see them breaking. We can get in there, turn the oven off or down. Let's see what we had cooking today. We gotta do this quick.
Alright. I got it. Go.
Alright guys, so if you have like mitts or something to wear, that might help, because it is going to be pretty hot, but it's honestly not too hot. Just try not to touch any of the metal. But we're just going to get in here real quick. We can see that that tar is definitely soft enough. So we're gonna need to find a nice corner. I believe I started up here. And pretty much just pry it out. They do make spread tools. You can get them fairly cheap, especially at Harbor Freight. So if you have spread tools or you want to go out and buy some, that's definitely going to help quite a bit. But I think we're pretty good on this one. Yeah, we could definitely bake this shorter.
Well, I mean, that came off really easily.
Yeah. Another thing you want to watch out for is the tar in here, the way this headlight folds out. This tar, you don't want to dry back up and seal in there. Let me go ahead and scrape that off. Make a little tar ball. Get that scraped off. And then we're going to want to hurry up and scrape all the tar out of here. Just get all that tar out of that crack. This is kind of fun.
It looks kind of fun. There's a lot of it in there too.
I know.
Snap about 1,000, and I'll take care of it. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. This verse right here solidifies that I'm the fucking illest. Even if you're paralyzed, I swear you're gonna feel this. I shine so bright that boy, it's impossible to conceal this, yeah. Niggas wanna talk, okay, then let's compare the resume. Get heavy play, that's why I'm in these bitches head like Tresemme. Don't hesitate, kill so many beasts that I just estimated. Instrumental killer, ain't no way that I'll see heaven's gates. Actually, back in school, the faculty would hassle me. Mama say stop fucking up right now, what else your ass gon' be? Living with your father, boy, that shit was a catastrophe. I passed the trees and laughed and she just kicked me out so passively. It sparked the fire, turned me into someone I had asked to be. Got the grind and now it's time to get as much as Master P. Family call me Brandon, you don't know me, call me Wait. One that hate, think I'm stuck up, you can leave, I'll get the rake. I'm a king, got a big chair and a crown. Bad bitches just staring me down. Do as I please, I'm the mayor of my town. Boy, your music is dirt, it's compared to the ground. Yeah, okay, your friends ain't real, they all imaginary. Madam Foster, you can't do this shit like me, you're just a bad imposter. Got your girl so high, she said she was in space, I thought we lost her. This right here, the story of my life, and I'm the author. Spending all you got on J's, I take your shorty and some Asics. Always like a challenge, so I try to bag a racist. A bad snow bunny who don't mess with black faces. Said what happened here, gon' stay here like we took a trip to Vegas. The boys Ebola sick, nigga, how I spit contagious. Once you hear a song, you're like, I gotta grab someone and play this. Cause nobody's as hot as this, nobody is stopping this. I saved the day like Superman, Champagne is my metropolis. I stay producing bars like a foundry, got more bars in the county.
Alright guys, so we got the light disassembled from the lens. At this point, this is pretty much garbage. Definitely not going to be using this. Garbage. Alright guys, so we got this all disassembled. Now we can get it washed and get it primed and painted. That way it is ready for halos. But we're going to do that, yeah. We're probably going to do that now. It's taking quite a long time.
Yeah, one last shirt wipe down, that'll do her good.
Alright guys, so some universal primer, some bonding primer. So this primer will adhere really well to the shiny surface. We don't have to rough it up or anything, which would be a pain to do. We're going to start out with a really nice light coat and then come back with a second heavier coat for full coverage. Give that a good dry and we will be ready for paint. Now with this primer, depending what you use, whether it's this Rust-Oleum or something else, definitely read the instructions if you're doing this outside. Read what temperatures and humidity it is. and compare, because that's going to tell you how much time to wait in between coats, get it dried properly and adhere to the plastic properly, and that does make a difference. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start in the inner spots, the hard to get to spots.
With the bars, I work hard and keep counting. Never know who be a rat, that's why I always keep some pesticide. We got no time to rest, as I say flex and call it exercise. You couldn't tell by looking, cause the kid is kinda skinny. Accomplishing my goals, my family's proud like I was Penny. Wake, attack the beat, oh my god, he killed it like it's Kenny. I extract my heat, shit so hot it's smoke, I need a chimney. Niggas look around, don't need me buying clothes at the mall. Entire crew full of squares, you lying bro, you
Go. Alright guys, so out here on the trap balcony. Pretty much. But now we're going to put the final coat of primer. So once again, we're going to start in the corners and get all those.
They say that I should go to class, I'd rather make some hits instead. I'm an artist painting pictures like I'm Donatello. Hit the party smoking weed and taking shots like Mello. I'm a beast, hard as concrete, you the soft as jello. I scare the kids, they piss their pants and now their socks are yellow. I'm a legend, so they dap me when they see me. Word around the town is Wake's bars are out this world like E.T. I'm the one who's making all the noise and do the shit.
Primer, second coat is done, it's dry. For this specific paint, you can add anytime after painting or in between coats. There's really no specific time, but it says apply top coat anytime. So we give it about 20-25 minutes, so we're out here and we'll get spraying.
Three men pulled off perhaps the most audacious prison break in history, escaping like Houdini, never to be seen again. ABC spoke to a U.S. Marshal today who shared secret clues he says indicate.
Alright guys, so we gave the first coat of paint was a little too thick, but we gave it 15 minutes to dry up a little bit. But we're going to lay down the last coat of paint and then we'll just let it finish drying. Here we go.
Bass quakes, it's making them shaking their seats. Grind every day in the basement for weeks. They call me a star cause I stay making heat. I'm here to say y'all cannot tell me a damn thing. You run up and you will get stretched like a hamstring. My niggas, we stay round them trees like we're camping. Can't deal with the heat like LeBron, you start cramping. If you need to find me, then open Mozilla. Ain't nothing this big, hit the world since Godzilla. If you at a gas, I'm the man that'll fill ya. They all made it happen, shout out La Familia. I'm still the same dude, but ain't nothing familiar. No, not your name or your face in the halls. Do I know you at all? I just cannot recall. I transform in the night like my name's Scott McCall. Young nigga got more game than Madden. I never lose money, no minus, I always keep at it.
Alright guys, so we just brought the headlight inside. It was sitting out there for, I don't know, about a half an hour. And paint coverage is very well. It actually looks pretty good. It still needs to dry some more, like I'm sure in some heavier spots. It's probably still tacky. But we're going to leave that inside, let it dry for about a day, and get halos on, and then we can go from there. But I guess this will probably pretty much be it for part one. It's definitely, like I said at the beginning of this, it's a lengthy process. Not really something you can just sit down and do in one day. You definitely want the paint to dry and cure before you seal it in the headlight, because it is, especially with projection headlights like these, it's going to get very hot in here. But that's it.
Pussy niggas hate on me and wiggle when them little niggas make it. Don't be asking for a ticket, don't be asking me to kick it, don't be asking me to smoke, don't be asking me to fuck if you ain't never let me poke when I was broke. I heard I got a head now, got some bread now. Now you trying to give me head, bitch? No. Money couldn't change me. Riding in the range, getting baked like a pastry. Game locked up, need a code and a safe key. Boy, I'm here to stay, a backspace can't erase me. Boy, I'm here to stay, a backspace can't erase me.
in this bitch like where the cash at. 4-5 cock back like my fucking strap back. Addicted to the flow, rolling up hella dope, breaking in my pants. I'm a vandal, see a walls, I'ma fuck around and tag that. Pussy nigga sleeping on the nigga, taking cat naps. Went from scholar to a prophet, now they saying I'm a problem, cause I'm about to turn this mind to gold into $1 million. Some more dollars, etc. Getting better and better, getting hair, she a veteran. Name was Lisa Evelyn, say she a vegetarian. Where here go my pickle? Eat ice, shit it on the beat, they like the shit coat. This nigga stay low key like the left side of the piano. Make it rain there, leader of the pack, red nose. Running to the money, guess these other people legs broke. I'm twisting up a joint, no broke elbows. Know some niggas in the field, no scarecrows. I stay up in the clouds where that jet go. Hit me before you see me, we loud, hit an echo. They say this unacceptable, this nigga imperishable. My rello full of medicals, stomach full of edibles. From my pedal to the metal, put my life on a pedestal. Show me how to keep it chill, and my melon is let it go. So many rocks.